I want to say thank you to everybody who decided to watch this video. And I want to send a special shout out to my patrons and Twitch subscribers. You guys help me make this channel better. And I want to say, enjoy the show. So I guess we're just going to do racist politicians all the way around. Oh, God. Why am I complaining? These are stories that I want to do because I'm tired of these bitch-ass little men complaining about, oh, can't get the women that I want. And now I got to get stuck doing this shit. Over the weekend, in Arizona, a senator from Alabama, because he was sucking Trump's taint, here made this speech. And no, I'm not going to go just to the Marjorie Taylor Greene too, because these people are fucking insane. But let's go. Here, we're going to use this clip that we got from CNN. Let's go.
Alabama Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville hit the stage at former President Trump's rally in Nevada last night. And, well, let's just roll the tape.
They want crime because they want to take over what you got. They want to control what you have. They want reparation because they think the people that do the crime are owed that. Bullshit. They are not owed that.
And just to be clear.
So, let's just talk about this shit. This motherfucker said that the people that do the crime are owed reparations. Is he literally saying that the fact that the people who should get reparations from this country because of all the free work that they got are the only people that's committing the crimes? I got a mask on. Am I committing the crimes now? Like of course it's Alabama. Of course it is. And not to just like, not just to say like, oh, they're Alabama, they're stupid. No, it's the racist ass politicians that's in Alabama. This motherfucker said, and I'm gonna actually slow it down for this one. Here. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Tommy Tuberville, your Alabama senator. Shall we?
They want crime because they want to take over what you got. They want to control what you have. They want reparation because they think the people that do the crime are owed that. Bullshit.
He's passionate about it too. By the way, Republican senator from Alabama. Yeah, no crime has been committed with that motherfucker. Look, guys. This is the encapsulation of the master race. The right race. The right race. With all of the fucking ignorance that it comes along with. How do you think that you are the fucking best? Because you had a fucking head start. And it's acknowledging. It's fucking acknowledging that, hey. These people, they're stealing. Well, they're stealing because they need reparations. That is literally what he is implying by this shit. Like, the master race shit. You're implying that people are stealing because they don't have shit and they need to get money some kind of way. Now, look, let's do this. He also said that, here, let me see if I can actually find it. He also implied that people need to get back to work as if, you know, what, the people aren't working and they don't have jobs. And here, let's see something. Let's actually do this. And my my man actually said this very succinctly. And we're gonna actually play what we're gonna play with our good friend Beau of the Fifth Column is actually talking about. Let's see. Here it is. Let's go. And he said it very succinctly. Let's go.
Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Beau again. So today, we are going to talk about how things work, Alabama, people wanting to work, and some things that Senator Tuberville said.
Let's go.
Because, wow. We're going to start with the part that I'm fairly certain is going to be all over the news. Because, well, you'll see. Speaking of the Democratic Party, he said, they're not soft on crime, they're pro-crime. They want crime. They want reparations because they think the people who do the crime are owed that.
Completely mask off. And this is, I love this look, because he's like, yeah.
Yeah. That's something else, isn't it? The people who do the crime are the people who are owed reparations.
It's almost as if somebody gave a critique that if people don't have enough money, they do crime. Go ahead, Beau. Keep going.
That seems like he used a lot of extra words to get his point across. I'm fairly certain he could have achieved the same effect by walking out and saying one word. I don't think I need to provide a lot of commentary on this because, I have a feeling this is going to be talked about. I think the only thing I can say is, yeah, that seems pretty racist to me too.
Exactly. All right, but let's go. Yeah, his shirt quite literally fits the situation. It always does.
Wow. But I want to talk about something else that he said that is not quite as shocking, but from a policy standpoint, should be talked about, and it's probably going to be ignored because of, that.
So here's the thing, and I was actually looking for that part of the clip where Tuberville says that. I scoured CNN, but this is a point that Beau is actually about to make that a lot of people are missing. But let's go.
He said that the United States could not afford food stamps, food security programs, and that people needed to get back to work. Okay, so we'll go over some numbers that I guess the senator isn't familiar with.
Listen to this part. This is awesome. Let's go.
Right now, unemployment in the U.S. is at like 3.5%, and in case he doesn't know, that's
full employment is 5%, because this system that we got called capitalism always want a army of unemployed workers so they can keep the demand for keeping you on your place. But let's go. 3.1% unemployment, 3.1%. But nobody wants to work. But 3.1%. But let's go.
super low. That's really low. In Alabama, it's 2.6%.
Ooh.
Y'all only have like 60,000 people out. But there's this weird thing. There's 769,800 people benefiting from SNAP in the state, which incidentally has a work requirement. But that's a big gap between those numbers.
What is that? 660,000 people that are unemployed, but the SNAP benefits are 720,000? I wonder why. Please tell us, Beau. Please.
So it's probably safe to say that it's not the people on unemployment that are causing this issue. It might be something else. I don't know. Let me take a shot in the dark on this one.
Like Cassandra, he never misses. Wait, the work requirement was found to be unconstitutional when they try to write it in my state. Of course it's unconstitutional, but they don't fucking care. Republicans caring about laws? What? Laws? Back to the mine, you serfs! But let's continue.
Might have something to do with the fact that in 2009, the federal government set the minimum wage at $7.25, and that's where it still is in Alabama. And at $7.25 in Alabama, let's see, $7.25, 40 hours a week, that's $290 a week, times 52 weeks a year, that is $15,080. Do you know what you need to qualify for food stamps as a single person? You need to make less than $17,667.
Well, maybe they not working hard enough. Maybe they're not bargaining for their way. Fuck. No, they want to keep people fucking poor. But let's continue, Beau. Keep going. Like spitting hot fire, like Dylon. But let's go.
Maybe that has something to do with it. Just saying. MIT has that living wage calculator. I want to say Alabama is like $15.90.
A second job? They need to have 3. What are you talking about? A second job? That's for lazy people to have a second job. 80 hours. Just 80. They need to push it to 100. Let's go.
For a living wage, that's what you would need to make. A poverty wage in Alabama is $6.19. If your minimum wage is closer to your poverty wage than a living wage, yeah, you're probably going to have a lot of people using your poverty programs. Go figure. It's wild. This suggests that perhaps the senator might want to spend a little bit more time in Alabama instead of Nevada playing with Trump.
Okay, I will leave it there. Because here's the thing. It's true, though. Like, you actually understand what... Do you think people just don't want to work? And Beau hit it right on the fucking head. That these motherfuckers, they want to sit back and just blame, oh, their people are lazy, oh, they don't want to work. Like, are they trying to work these 40 hours a week? You're telling somebody to live on less than $16,000 a year, and that's before taxes. But they're lazy. Why? Because you want to feel better about yourself. And so you don't just say that it's the black people, which Tuberville wanted to say just the black people. No, he wanted to say just the black people. But there's just as many poor white people that are working for fucking scraps as the black people. But he wants to have somebody to kick down on in order to make his fucking base feel better about themselves. Fuck Republicans like this. Republicans are evil and they just want you fucking dead or compliant. They don't give a fuck about you. All they want is to sit back with their little piece of power, their little piece of influence, and not give a damn about you. But anyway, man, like, share, subscribe, and all the other good shit. Man, what the fuck is so wrong with these people that they just need to shit on everybody? Let's go.
If I gave myself the power